The unconditional love of an animal is capable of melting even the hardest heart. So prepare yourself for more than a few lumps in the throat as we show you these heartwarming clips. This lion is so pleased to see this kind face from the past that for a moment, he forgets how to walk. Tears were shed when Limbani was reunited with his foster parents, probably because he was hugging all the moisture out of them.
Oh my goodness, I love you, puppy.
This German Shepherd almost goes into combat mode before realizing this soldier is their beloved owner from when they were a pup. Watch how these elephants at this elephant nature park come running to this guy when he calls them, and they really are running, not charging. After months apart from his owner, this dog makes a very odd series of sounds. Hear that? That's the sound of happiness. We usually associate kangaroos with bouncing, not hugging, but that's all this little guy wants to do when he sees his owner.
Wanna take some hugs to go?
This dog was so excited to see his soldier dad come home that he even wore a huge red bow to make himself look nice.
Oh, my buddy.
This cute little dog saw this cow as his mother, and when the owners decided to sell her, he was distraught. He stopped eating, he stopped drinking, until they were forced to bring his cow mom back again, which led to this heart-melting reunion. After 14 months, these big-eared guys were reunited with their caretaker, and all they wanted was an elephant group hug. This is our second clip of Limbani the chimp meeting up with his foster parents. He's a bit bigger, but he still hasn't forgotten all the love they showed him. When there was a dispute over who was the owner of this dog, Judge Judy decided to let the dog decide.
Listen to me carefully. Put the dog down. Put the dog down.
And it took him about 1.5 seconds.
That's all. Take the dog home.
This dog had been missing for about 2.5 weeks. His best friend had given up hope on ever seeing him again, until his mom met him at school with a very special surprise. This guy runs a lion sanctuary, and just look at this homecoming celebration after he'd been away for only 2 weeks. Big guy's name is Emmett Thunderpaws. He completely forgot how big he is when his military dad arrived home.
Oh. He's very excited.
How you doing?
I think he remembers you.
How you doing?
If you need a definition of the word overwhelmed, then just listen to this little dog's reaction to seeing his mom again. He's so happy he needs to lie down. And, by the way, he was absolutely fine.
Is she okay, by the way?
Here's our third clip of the warm-hearted chimp Limbani. Much older now, but time can't erase the love he has for these people. If you ever needed proof of how much dogs mean to their owners, look at this guy's reaction after being reunited with his beloved pooch after a tornado.
I didn't know. Just glad he's okay.
When this dog was stolen along with the owner's car, he never thought he'd see his best friend again. Luckily, he was completely wrong. Dogs always give you a warm welcome, but look how happy this furry guy is to see his dad after 6 months away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh. Hi.
Come here. Hi, yeah. Did you miss Daddy?
After losing his dog for 2 days after being chased by another dog, this emotionally overwhelmed dad found her trapped in a foxhole.
She's going nowhere now, mate.
This lady spent a lot of time socializing these wolves, and just look how they react to the return of their mom after 2 months away. When this young man returned home after his 2-year Mormon mission, his dog took no notice of his nice clean suit and got paw prints and doggy saliva all over him. This fox is named Dawn and had to be looked after for so long after an injury that she can no longer be released into the wild. But look how happy she is at her new home in this wildlife sanctuary. Cats aren't well known for being overly affectionate, but this is a big cat, and look how affectionate he is to this guy. Are you tired of dogs welcoming their owners yet? How about this huge lizard? He's even smiling.
Come on, buddy. You glad I'm home? Are ya? Are ya? Good. Are you hungry?
This lion was rescued from a circus in Colombia where he was mistreated and abused. And look how much he loves the lady who saved him. Don't think a man can have a bond with a rabbit? Well, take a look at this rabbit's reaction as his owner returns from a long trip. This soldier was worried that her puppy wouldn't remember her when she got back from deployment in Africa. How wrong was she? If a lioness jumps like this at most people, then it's never going to end well. This leaf, however, was purely from excitement. This Keep is so incredibly happy to see his dog, he weeps. Tears of joy, of course. This is Jimbo and Jim from an orphaned wildlife center, just cuddling up for a nice relaxing nap. Camels may be the ships of the desert, but occasionally they give good hugs too. After 3 weeks abroad, this horse does a dainty but exciting trot towards her owner. This woman in Ukraine was reunited with her dog after 2 years, and just look at his reaction when she finds him in a shelter. Another soldier getting the warmest welcome home possible from his furry buddy.
Zeus, who is that?
Listen how happy this Ukrainian dog is after finally reuniting with his owner in Kyiv. This condor wasted no time in greeting the man who saved his life. When this dog was severely burnt, this vet saved his life, and this is the heartwarming moment when they're reunited. After 3 months away for basic training, this soldier was greeted by cries of happiness from her golden retriever.
Oh, you're so happy. You're so happy. How are you doing, Oldie? How you
This is the moment when a man was reunited with his beloved Tabby, 7 years after she first went missing.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He knows. He knows.
He was hugging.
There's no greater medicine than the unconditional love of a dog. This security camera caught this cat's preparation and reaction to seeing his beloved owners return home.
Hi.
Did all those examples of animal love brighten your day? Well, why not brighten our day by clicking subscribe?